the exclusive inputs that we are getting in the 21,000 crore drugs haul case. Republic has now investigated into the market where we inquired about Sarvim Exports in Dirawal Nagar in the national capital. And when Republic went to the spot, we found that the accused firm could have used a bogus address. Here's Sumi's exclusive report as we investigate into this further.
ये है यहाँ पे वो जो आप आयुर्वेदिक बता रहे हो, हाँ, ये है कौन सा है? हर्बल है। और कोई यहाँ शॉप ही नहीं है
और नाम से ऑपरेट करता हो इंडिया हर्बल्स?
यहाँ पे केवल 3 ऑफिस।
हाँ,
एक ये हर्बल वाला है, हाँ, एक इस साइड में ये केमिकल वाला है, हाँ, और ये 2 शॉप नीचे है। बाकी पूरा पेंटामेड हॉस्पिटल है, पेंटामेड पूरा, और कुछ नहीं है। एक रिकॉर्डिंग होती है बस, और वो रिकॉर्डिंग होती है, बाकी कुछ है ही नहीं और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे। आपको जो भी कुछ मिलेगा इससे बैक साइड में मिलेगा। उधर का मुझे इतनी जानकारी है।
इससे बैक साइड में क्या है?
इसके बैक साइड में काफी सारे हैं।
यही बात है ना?
इसी के बैक साइड भी है। हाँ, उस साइड आपको बहुत कुछ मिलेगा। उस साइड सर्वम एक्सपोर्ट वगैरह उस साइड हो सकता है। आप एक बार चेक करवा लो।
ये इसके जस्ट पीछे?
इसके जस्ट पीछे।
अच्छा, क्या इंडिया हर्बल्स है यहाँ पर?
हम समझ गए। यहाँ नहीं।
सर्विम एक्सपोर्ट्स करके है क्या आसपास? सर्विम एक्सपोर्ट्स जो आयुर्वेदिक प्रोडक्ट्स को शिप करती है। दिरावल नगर पर है। यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ नहीं
आयुर्वेदिक दवाई का
इंडिया हर्बल्स तो नहीं है।
अच्छा, ये वहाँ पर है, ये तुम्हारा पेंटामेट में बगल में जो मॉल है ना, ऐसे ही है वहाँ पर।
Well, Sumi, right now I'm told is joining us live this afternoon. Sumi, tell us more on the investigation that you carried out in Dirawal Nagar in Delhi, where what is being said that it is the only market in the area where medical shop owners and the neighborhood, the people there, when you question them, they have denied any existence of such a shipping firm.
Yes, absolutely, Amita. And this was our second search, thorough investigation that we had done in the market, in the marketing complex that Dirawal Nagar had. And in fact, in the adjoining area also, when we went ahead and checked about the existence of any search firm called Sarvim Exports, there was a lot of refusal. And in fact, nobody verified the address, nobody verified the existence of any such establishment in the premises of Dirawal Nagar and in any of the premises of the marketing complex. In fact, they all led us to a different and alternative firm which was unrelated to Sarvim Exports. And in fact, when we also went ahead to take the investigation further, when we also went ahead and checked it online across various websites which list EXIM solutions, that is, which list the exporting and importing companies across the country, none of the websites had a verified address of Sarvim Exports. In fact, we came across one particular address that took us to a residential area in Dirawal Nagar, and we also spoke to the owners of that particular residence which had the Sarvim Export address listed in one of the websites, and the address was completely incorrect. It was found that the address was not only false, but it was also not registered in any of the listing companies' websites. And in fact, there were no contact details also available of Sarvim Exports. And for the benefit of the viewers who are just watching our bulletin, I would like to tell all of them that Sarvim Exports is one of the exporting companies also associated with Ashi Trading Company. And this was the area, this was the particular company where the consignment was shipped from. And in fact, this is located, Ashi Trading Company is located in Vijayawada, and in fact, the shipment was originated from Afghanistan. And that particular shipment had 2 consignments. One consignment had 2,000 kg of heroin, and in fact, the other consignment had close to 988 kgs of heroin. And both the consignments came from Afghanistan. And also, when we tried to check online about Sarvim Exports and what sort of exporting company it is, we also found this particular website which had the details of the Sarvim Exports, and it had very clearly mentioned that Sarvim Exports' major trading partner has always been Afghanistan. And let me also put this fact out that Afghanistan Afghanistan has been the biggest heroin exporter, and it fulfills 80% of the global output. And in fact, that is a huge breaking that Republic Media Network is breaking. And on the basis of the intelligence that was received by the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, that is DRI, these officials went ahead and conducted various searches in different parts of Gujarat as well as in the national capital. And in the national capital, basically this particular firm called Sarvim Exports, which was said to be located in Deraval Nagar, was found nowhere in the adjoining area as well as in Deraval Nagar. That is very fishy. And in fact, the kind of expose that is being done by Republic Media Network, where it is known by the officials, by the highly placed sources also of the Republic Media Network, that some of the industrialists, huge names are coming out, some of the politicians are connected with it, some of the industrialists are also connected with it. And this is the biggest ever narcotic drug raid that has happened in the recent history. 3,000 kgs of heroin have actually made it to the country via Iran, and in fact it has come via Iran to Mundra port. And the kind of nexus that is being exposed, it is certainly unprecedented, and it certainly leads to the expose of a bigger racket in place that Republic Media Network has now on to exposing.
Sumi, on part of the investigation, let's play out more, because we know that you've been getting us details of the investigation, how it establishes that apparently the address that was given probably was a hoax and it was fraudulent, and you've been speaking around as well. Is this nearly the narco-terror nexus that has now been unearthed? Let's take a look at the further investigative report that is now being put out.
सर्विम एक्सपोर्ट्स करके है क्या आसपास? सर्विम एक्सपोर्ट्स जो आयुर्वेदिक प्रोडक्ट्स को शिप करती है। नहीं है, देरावल नगर पर है, ये दूसरा यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
आयुर्वेदिक दवाई का
इंडिया हर्बल्स तो नहीं है।
अच्छा, ये वहाँ का है, ये तुम्हारा पेंटामेट में बगल में जो मॉल है ना, ऐसे ही है वहाँ पे, ऐसी
आप इंडियन हर्बल्स की बात कर रहे हैं ना, फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे?
नहीं, बाहर की बेचता हूँ, वो
अफगानिस्तान की बेचता है?
सारी बेचता हूँ। तो तुम्हारा वो
कहाँ पर
शोबे की उसकी बेचता हूँ।
कहाँ पर है?
शोबे की बाहर की है ना, जर्मन की है।
हाँ, जर्मन की बाहर की बेची।
शोबे की ऐसे यहाँ से इधर मुड़ जाओगे ना, वो डेरावाल में आता है, ये गुजरावाल है। हाँ, तो आप कहाँ पूछ रहे हो, गुजरावाल ना डेरावाल? वही बताया।
वो तो किसी को नहीं पता है, वो इंडियन हर्बल्स की बात कर रहे हैं।
आप ऐसा करो, स्टोर वाला बता देगा।
हाँ, स्टोर वाला कोई किसी को कुछ नहीं पता है।
यहाँ पर और कोई नहीं है,
यहाँ पर कोई नहीं है,
गुजरावाल में कोई नहीं है।
All right, so more investigative reports that we are bringing for our viewers on Sarvim Exports that has been named in the investigation, and the seized drugs were allegedly used to spread across in different cities. Sumi, if you can delve more into that, including the national capital, because based on Sarvim Exports, the investigation is revealing that actually no such company office is found to be registered on the address that seems to have been given.
Yes, Amita, absolutely. And to verify the fact and to verify our investigation further, I would also like to request my video journalist Surendra Shah, who was also part of the investigation this morning with me, to pan the camera and to show this particular slide as to how we went ahead and cross-checked again and again the address of Sarvim Exports, and it actually gave an address of this A273/1 second floor Deraval Nagar, and this was the address to which we went. And in fact, the information about Sarvim Exports, it is clearly mentioned that it is an Indian importer, buyer, and deals in majorly HS Court, and major trading partners of Sarvim Exports are Afghanistan. It is very clearly laid out there, and in fact, this company also trade reports majorly contain market analysis, price analysis, port analysis, and the trading partners, they mostly deal with the trading partners from Afghanistan. It has been verified from this particular website as well as another website which also gave us the same address. And when we went ahead to that same address in Deraval Nagar to verify the existence of Sarvim Sarvam Exports, we found no such address. In fact, we found the residents of the residents in this particular address.
So we will put forth more investigative reports that you have been doing in Delhi, because it is said to be a multi-city investigation that is also being carried out. Priyanka, you've been getting us detailed reports too on your part when it comes to the Indian Coast Guard and the Gujarat ATS, and especially when it comes to apprehending this entire drug haul, because we are looking at an enormous shipment of drugs that has been done. Can you give us more investigation also that is being carried out by the DRI?
Well, yes, Amita, not just DRI. Now the NIA has also been involved. We are looking at a multi-city investigation by the agencies as well. And as Sumi was giving us that exclusive reports, even here in Mundra port, where the entire interrogation is going on, we have gotten exclusive details of what exactly was going on in terms of the drug cartel that was operating within India itself. The modus operandi was that these drugs were being brought in under the garb of talcum powder and semi-talcum stones by this company registered in Vijayawada called Ashi Trading Company, owner of whose Vaishali, in fact, has been brought to Mundra and is being interrogated about her contacts as well. And from her contacts, there was a link that was found by the agencies in Delhi, where two Afghani nationals have been picked up from, detained and brought to Mundra itself to identify where this entire nexus ends really, because Gujarat port, as we all know, is a vulnerable spot for which is used for smuggling in drugs and narcotics. But as of now, heroin is mostly that is being picked up by the agencies. That heroin that is brought from Afghanistan is being intercepted by the agencies, because not just at Mundra, another two boats had been apprehended from Porbandar as well. So it's specifically about this. They're also looking into the terror angle of how the transactions were going to be carried out between this Ashi Trading Company serving exports and also Afghanistan, Indian nationals, we're being told, in Afghanistan as well, who were operating this entire drug cartel
all
as
of
well,
those angles that are now being probed thoroughly, and we're looking at several agencies now are looking into this matter. And even as Priyanka is getting us the update, we would also want to go across to other reporters there in Hyderabad and also in Chennai. Aneri, when it comes to the authorities seizing the heroin, which is weighing almost 3 tons, and almost what we are getting to know that 2 people have also been arrested from Vijayawada of the said trading firm. What more can you tell us when it comes to the investigation being conducted?
That's right, Amita. Well, now the heroin which is being seized at the Mundra port, well, now it is being stated by the police officials, and also according to the investigation which is being taken up by the agencies, it is being stated that there was a trading company in an said flat or an apartment where the house was anyways locked when the officials visited that. But also at the same time, let me remind you, the Vaishali who has been arrested by the officials, on her name, there was a registration, there was a GST registration which was taken place in August 2020, and later she is also a resident of Chennai, and her along with her husband, she used to reside in Chennai from past many years. But also at the same time, there was a building, there was a house which was locked when the officials visited. But on the in the month of August 2020, there was a registration which took place in the name of Vaishali as Ashi Trading Company. Well, now officials have been conducting various investigations, but also according to the police officials, it is being stated that the talcum powder, the heroin which was coming from Mundra port, it was instead going to Delhi, not to Vijayawada, is what the police officials have been stating. But yes, the registration of the particular company was taken place in Vijayawada in Andhra Pradesh. So now further details, further investigation will reveal what exactly was the aim behind this registration, because it is being told that it's a shell company.